Modern technology has given diesel engines a powerful image boost. The high-tech common rail injection engines of today are neither sluggish nor noisy. Just one thing hasn't changed. They're as economical as ever. Mercedes goes one step further. The S-Class now features the most powerful diesel engine for cars worldwide. S400 CDI is the name of this superlative economy limousine. Its new V8 engine delivers an impressive 250 horsepower from 4 liters of displacement. With an incredible 560 Newton-meters of torque, it even outperforms the V12 gasoline engine in the S600. From 0 to 60 in just 7.8 seconds with a maximum speed of over 156 miles per hour. This diesel 8 class is amazingly quiet. The turbo diesel is only audible at low speeds. After that, its subtle hum blends in with the other driving noise. Also a great success, the interplay between the engine and the 5-speed automatic gearbox. The turbo lag is conspicuous by its absence. The high-torque V8 responds instantly to any movement on the accelerator. The comfortable air suspension turns long distances in the S400 CDI into short sprints. The high basic price of this car quickly brings you back down to earth, though. The S400 CDI is certainly not a bargain. And of course, the navigation system or leather seats are extras in Europe. The spaciousness and the seats deserve the praise of being fit for a king. And if you can afford the long wheelbase version, you should also opt for the second television for the comfortable lounge in the rear. You won't be able to call up the various engine data from here, but it's enough to know that the engineers had it all under control during the development stage. The Mercedes V8 diesel is bursting with high-tech devices. Its aluminum block reduces the weight, while 2 turbochargers, 4-valve technology, and state-of-the-art common rail injection guarantee efficient combustion. A lot of electronics used for valve timing create an overall fuel consumption rate of 30 miles per gallon. Expect to do about 26 on the highway. As diesel pioneers, Mercedes launched the first luxury diesel car, the 300 SD, in 1978. However, it was only available in the US. Europe wasn't quite ready for it. Its 5-cylinder engine did deliver 115 horsepower and achieved a top speed of 103 miles per hour. Its 20 miles to the gallon were respectable, since gasoline engines at that time only got about 17. But the Mercedes is no longer alone. BMW has launched its first V8 luxury diesel, the 740D. The fact that it has 5 less horsepower than the S400 CDI is something we can live with, but not its pronounced turbo lag. But then, the Bavarian diesel costs a lot less than the S-Class in Europe. You can also buy the Audi A8 3.3 TDI for the same price as the BMW. At 225 horsepower, the Audi is slightly less powerful than the 8-cylinder engines of its competitors. The large aluminum Audi makes up for it with its quattro drive. And just who will be buying the most powerful and most expensive diesel car on the market? According to Mercedes, they are people who like high-tech and those who cover a lot of miles, for whom a range of over 560 miles is more important than low fuel costs. Marketing strategists are forecasting that the new S400 CDI will achieve a respectable 13% share of sales within the S-Class. It's quite possible that it will even be a little higher once motorists normally reluctant to drive diesels realize how agile and powerful this V8 diesel is on the road. This car is certainly a joy to drive. Especially when you can give the S400 CDI free rein on the highway. The enormous torque generated by this limousine soon catapults it to a speed of 125 miles per hour. The engine is practically quiet at that speed. You quickly get to 150 miles per hour. At 156, the electronic system has to decelerate the car gently because the most powerful diesel in the world could go even faster.